What it do, YouTube? It's Toxic Goody. We're back with another reaction video, and we are watching EWU again. This time, his son realizes he killed his 95-year-old mother. Shout out Lucci. I kind of actually called her the grandmother earlier, so I'm sorry about that. But let's get into it. Hey, Rob, appreciate you, bro.
Whoa! He was choking you. Where'd he go? Do you know? Outside?
Why are you here?
Oh, he drunk.
Beating up your mother. That's why we're here. Have you always had a black eye or no?
No.
Did he hit you in the face?
No. Oh my God, this is gonna be terrible.
Dubs in the chat for
Ghost. I appreciate the Oh my gosh. He's beating on his 95-year-old mother.
Dubs in the chat for Artie
There's
McLean.
people like this that need to be, I don't even know, excavated from this planet. Yo, I appreciate all the follows, y'all. I promise I'm gonna shout out y'all out as soon as we get done with this live. I appreciate y'all. Much love.
Several times.
Golly. Drunk as fuck.
Knock it off.
Give me a lawyer, you.
What? Yo. And they'll give a nigga like this the most restraint. Are you serious? W1 Piece profile.
Dubs in the chat for Biggins look at.
Get me a lawyer, you fucking. Get me a lawyer, you fucking. Wow.
Give me a lawyer.
Michigan police.
And they took him away like, just, here you go, sir. Get in the back. Nah. That's the type of nigga you need to pile drive through some concrete. Y'all over here do it to a single mother of three, though. You know what I mean? Like, damn. Favorite YouTube channel? Hey, if y'all ever gonna want to watch other reactions that we do to explore with us, go check the YouTube out. We always, stuttering like shit. We always upload those on the YouTube. Go check it out.
Police respond to a quiet neighborhood after receiving a frantic 911 call from an elderly lady.
Full power.
Her own son is trying to kill her. What they encounter is a drunk and belligerent man, unwilling to go quietly and too far gone to recall the violence he's unleashed.
Do you remember putting your hands around her throat? No. I did?
The following is based
Wow.
on official police records, and the footage has
Drunk
never been
ass
seen before
nigga.
until now. On the night of July 27, 2024, deputies with the Roscommon County Sheriff's Office are dispatched to a home in Denton Township, Michigan, when 95-year-old Clara Mico calls them in distress. However, dispatch appears to be having a hard time understanding her over the phone.
Central 16, do we have an address of the neighbors where that male subject went to?
Negative. Again, we're having a hard time communicating with her. Unsure if it's a cell phone service or if it's the injury.
Wondering if this lady's just losing it. Who beats up a 95-year-old woman?
Minutes later, deputies reach...
That's so crazy. And you know what? I can't even blame him because that's true. Like, who would whoop on a 95-year-old woman? Like, if I was a cop, I'd probably be confused at that call, too. They were probably thinking that she was just like... Because, yes, there are times whenever people do tend to get older, they, you know, might say other stuff, or, you know, if they fall and then they get a bruise somewhere and they don't remember where it happened, they might call the police saying someone hit them. Who knows? But this was sadly not one of those cases.
The quiet residents, still unsure of exactly
Golly.
what they're about to walk into.
Just go in, Rude. Locked.
Appreciate all the likes, y'all. I appreciate that shit for real, for real.
Connected. Follow me this way. Sheriff's Department! Sheriff's Department! Anybody in here?
Appreciate that shit.
Sheriff's Department! Sheriff's Department!
Oh my
Sheriff's
gosh.
Department, I'm here with you, okay? You can hang up, okay? Are you okay? He was choking.
Oh my
He was choking
gosh.
you. Where'd he go? Do you know? Outside? He went outside? Into that house over there? She's here. Central 28. Go ahead and have EMS respond. She said she thinks he's in that house next door.
What kind of vehicle does he drive? That silver truck?
It was parked in a driveway.
It was parked in the driveway.
What's your son's name? John? Okay.
Clara identifies her attacker as her 60-year-old son, John Myko, claiming he went next door. Officers attempt to make contact to the connected house.
I think he's yelling, get going, or something like that.
Yeah.
Or go on.
What?
Who does he think he is, bro?
He's
What?
in there. He keeps yelling off. Yeah.
While officers struggle to make contact with John, other officers are attempting to get more information from Clara about what happened tonight. Little do they know the true nightmare this elderly mother just endured.
You living here by yourself?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Oh my gosh, this is so. These are the most insane ones because it's like, you know, imagine making it 95 years through this world. You know, she's seen fucking everything. You know, and she still seems there. You know, like I'm not trying to say like that bad things, but normally whenever you get older, 95, 90 plus, you know, memory starts going. She's still very capable of saying everything. She's lived through so much history. And her son is the one that ends that shit. I can't fucking fathom that.
Oh, he lives in
I
the
can't
house
fathom that
next door?
shit, bro.
What did
Yeah,
he do to
Exploit With
you?
Us does that on all their videos. What's good, Fuji?
He twisted your leg? Did he hit you in the face? He punched you in the face? How many times? What's that? I'm gonna leave you there till EMS gets here and they're gonna get you up, okay? I don't want to cause any more injuries if you got more, okay? All on your arms and on your face. What made him so mad? You don't know? Just come in and started hitting on you?
Moments later, deputies finally make contact with John as he emerges from the house.
Oh my gosh.
John! Hey! What's going on?
Can you come out here and talk to us? Why? What happened next door?
I don't know.
What happened to your mom?
My mom's old.
You saw that.
Pops. Pops. Come on.
So what happened?
What do you mean what happened?
What happened to her?
I don't know what the you're talking about.
You don't know what happened to your mom?
Right away, it's clear John has no intention of giving deputies a straight answer, but it's what he says next that leaves them stunned.
Come. Jenny!
What happened next door? Did you guys get into an argument?
What the talking about?
What happened to your mom?
This nigga's so drunk off his ass that he doesn't remember what happened not even an hour ago. I don't know what's worse. Like, why do we gotta deal with fucking drunk fucks? Why are we dealing with drunk fucks tonight? This shit's making me not even want to turn up on 21 for real. I'm not gonna be like this, but damn, it's killing the vibe. You got the last nigga, he's not even being able to take care of the 50-year-old man that he's supposed to be watching over. And now this nigga beat his mom and he was too drunk to remember that shit. I don't.
She's alive.
Huh?
Well, she's alive. I bet he's waiting on her. He's been waiting on her to go this whole time, bro. They're fucking sad.
Unfortunately, she's alive.
Unfortunately, she's alive. So what happened?
Go so.
That's what happened?
You know, I might go so.
Well, that's not very nice.
Happy birthday, young boy.
Noticing the gate to John's backyard is unlocked, deputies move in before things spiral any further. What they don't yet realize is just how intoxicated John is, or how he'll react once they try to take him into custody.
Turn around.
And what I will say too, I'm not this could be a scenario like this, could be scenarios similar to those all around the world where situations like this happen. Lucci, you remind me doing things like this to your mom is wild. Yes, it is wild. There are tons of cases though where it's like those Gypsy Rose Blanchard type cases, you know, where the mother might have been doing something, but I'm not saying the mother might have been doing something in this case, but I'm just trying to get behind his thought process. And he doesn't, like at first I was thinking, damn, he didn't remember. And then he remembered. He was saying, unfortunately, she's alive. I don't get it. Lucky, this man, he's 6 years old and he hit his mom in the face,
Dubs
choked
in the
her
chat
out,
for
and his mom's 95
DASMR.
years old. She had to call the police to get there to take care of him, and he's so belligerent that he doesn't even know what he's doing right now.
How about go yourself?
You're under, John, you're under arrest.
Yeah.
You're under arrest.
Nope.
Listen, you're going to go down on the pavement. You better get your hands behind your back.
Hey.
Central 28, we'll have that male in custody, domestic. Knock it off.
Oh my God. Wow. Wow. I don't think this nigga gives a fuck about life insurance. And I like how these officers didn't even bat an eye because they probably know it's about to go down. Bro, what? He just let that shit fly. Is the officer that we're like POV right now even black? I see all white officers.
Knock it off.
The nigga just like saying it.
You here. You're beating up your mother. That's why we're here.
Huh? No.
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Well,
She's old.
yeah, you're right. She is. And I can't believe you'd do that to her.
You.
Fuck
Put your shoes
you.
back on, or you want to walk out there barefoot?
Let him walk out there
Right,
barefoot.
barefoot.
Yeah, fuck his
Deputies begin
feelings.
to lead John away, but before they even leave the backyard, something unexpected happens.
Let's walk, man. Oh.
This nigga's dick just fall out.
Whoa! My pants are falling off. I put my pants.
Gosh.
Can you guys transport or no?
Sure.
Okay. We're gonna get.
Go yourself.
All right, sounds good, buddy. Have a good night in our jail.
All right, John, have a seat. Come
The
on.
fuck?
What's going on? You're going to jail. What? For domestic on your mom. Come on, hop in the car. Come on, John. Are you kidding me? Nope, not kidding. Watch your step. There you go.
Hey, someone in the comments give a quick explanation real quick.
Watch your fingers, John.
Sum it up. 60-year-old man beats his mom that's 95 years old. He's drunk and doesn't remember anything though. So
With John now secured in the back of a patrol
Plus, he's
vehicle,
racist.
two officers set off for the Roscommon County
he's
Jail.
fucking lost.
Meanwhile, other deputies remain on scene, gathering information as EMS arrives to assist Clara.
What happened?
Sounds like your son pounding on her.
He was drinking?
Yeah.
Are you hurt anywhere?
Oh no. Okay. Did you fall off the couch, or how'd you get on the floor?
Oh, yeah.
Are you fucking...
From the couch behind you?
He threw my phone. My phone. He threw it over there.
Well, we'll go get our stretcher so that way we can get you get looked at, okay?
And you know, this is very disturbing to me because I still feel like the fact that and you know, y'all could say I'm pushing it.
Dubs
Y'all
in the
could
chat
say that
for-
I'm reaching. Call a foul if y'all want. But I feel like the fact that this was an old white man really made everything 10 times easier on him and 10 times harder on his mother. Because why is it that these niggas are just sitting and talking, having casual conversation with a racist that's obviously blatantly throwing the N-word out, hard R and everything. He's already drunk as fuck, doesn't give a fuck. He was resisting. He didn't want to come out the house. He told him to fuck off. Knowing if that was anyone of color, I probably would have seen him get slammed down to the floor times 10 for fun. You know what I mean? And not only that, but I'm gonna go and track back the time later. Whenever I got free time, I want to look at how long it took for EMS to get there. So this woman has been laying on the floor. They knew from the 911 call that she was an old elderly woman that was getting beat on. Didn't send EMS already. They had to wait till police get there to send EMS, and then still sent EMS. They kept her on the ground, which I get. They don't want to injure her anymore, but there was no urgency for her. And it hurts my heart 10 times more because it says that he realizes he killed her within the minutes from she made that 911 call to right now, with all crucial minutes that they could have hurried and got her ass over to the hospital. But instead, they're over here bullshitting, giving all this. They gave him so much time. And I don't fuck with that.
With the stretcher and lifts Clara onto it. As they're leaving
What's good,
the house
Vamp?
for transport, Clara only has one thing on her mind.
They find him.
Yeah, we got him. He's going to jail.
Clara is loaded
That's
into the
so
ambulance
sad.
and
I
transported
appreciate
to
y'all.
Grayling Munson Hospital, where she begins fighting for her life. And while her ride to the ER is likely a quiet one, the same cannot be said for John's trip to the county jail.
And racism is a touchy subject because I do
Dubs
want to
in
have
the
a
chat
deep
for
talk
Nicole
on it
Hopkins.
about it with y'all, because there's so many different levels to it. Because 9 times out of 10, 7 times out of 10, we'll be more realistic. I feel like it's mainly performative, but we'll get into that in a whole nother video. But this man, you know, he was truly throwing that in out. He done said nigga more times than I've said nigga this video. There we go again.
It's not a very nice word that you keep saying. Hey.
Hey.
Even as they
Nigga.
arrive, John shows no signs of letting up.
He's just doing a lot of yelling. He's wasted. It's me a domestic by strangulation.
Oh yeah, he strangulated her too. Choked her. Choked a 95-year-old woman.
Come on out, man. Tell you something. This decent officer off.
Nigga, take the cuffs off right. That's why I couldn't be an officer, bro. That's why I couldn't be an officer, because let a 60-year-old fat-ass nigga try and talk shit and call me a nigga straight to my face after we done got a call that he was whooping on his 95-year-old mother. Come on, nigga. Let's run it then. Take the cuffs off.
Dubs
It don't
in the
matter. I'm
chat for
stomping
Pep.
your knee out. Oblique kick to his shit. I don't care. You're never going to be able to walk again. I'm going to make sure you get that shit in prison. I promise, bro. I'm going to call up Tyrone. I'm going to make sure you get ready. I'm going to send condoms through the commissary. Too far. My bad. Do it raw.
Come on, John. How about car?
How many
John
times is he going to
booked
say
into
it?
the Roscommon County Jail on charges of domestic violence and probation violation. However, by the evening, he'll learn that the situation has taken a far darker turn. Back at the scene, officers try to piece together the night's events and make sense of what just happened.
She was there by herself.
I think he
I want to try and do
probably
TTS on Twitch sometime
There's no
soon.
way I mean, maybe.
I'll figure out how to
I've
do
never
that for
dealt
y'all.
with her before. Didn't look like she was bleeding anywhere.
Oh, her lip is blue. I couldn't tell if it was old or not.
Right, it kind of looked brownish, didn't it?
Right.
Yeah. And then this. I'm
But
assuming
what
it's
about
not over
internal
sometime.
bleeding, internal
Well, she said it was from
bruising?
the phone, and I found the phone broken right there.
Okay.
Phone.
I'm sorry, y'all. Listening to some of these, just listen to the song, bro. I'm gonna be real. Listening to how some cops act on body cam footage, it's like these niggas grew up watching detective shows and really wanted to be that guy. Nigga, you don't actually have to put every piece together if you can see the whole puzzle. You know what I mean? Like, they're like,
Dubs in the chat for Redheaded Angel.
This technically was over here, and that's over there. No shit. She already told you that. You know what I mean? Like, these niggas are acting like they're finding out new shit. You're not finding out new shit.
Yep.
Your song, brother. Hey, Bro, Nutty, I appreciate you, brother, man. I appreciate you, gang.
Her cell phone was by her, so
Okay.
he didn't take that, obviously.
I wonder if she was trying to call 911.
She said he came in.
They just trying to actually make sure. And no,
Start hitting it.
no, I get that. But if you weren't here listening to how they were talking to her earlier, you won't understand what I was talking about. Whenever they were first talking to her as well, go and check back on the YouTube. Go and check back on the YouTube, see how they talk to her, and then you'll see why I'm saying that. Because they're really not taking her serious. You know what I mean? And that's why I'm getting upset about it.
Out of no reason, though.
I asked why was he so mad, and she said she didn't know.
Later that same day, just after 4 p.m., investigators bring John into an interrogation room.
The 6-year-old man beat on his 95-year-old mother.
How you feeling today? Good. Better? Yeah. Okay.
He's sober now. So let's hear it.
You were pretty intoxicated last.
How many niggas is he gonna say now that he's sober? He probably forget that shit.
Yeah. Stupid. 4 months sober, too.
What happened? Fall off the wagon? Yeah. What do you drink? Beer?
Red Stack.
Red Old. Sorry. Yep.
That was my first drink in 4 months.
Oh, really?
Yeah, congratulations, nigga.
I wasn't there, but it sounds like you hit it pretty hard, huh? Yeah.
Wow. You hit it pretty hard? Fuck you, bro. Terrible joke.
I just got a little mouthy with my mom and... Yeah.
What about?
Just stupid. I was so drunk I don't remember. That's to be honest with you. That's the truth.
You know how much you drank last night?
Over 1/5 of Red Stack.
Okay. Whiskey, right? Yeah.
What time did you start drinking? Do you remember?
Sometime in the evening.
Okay.
2, 3 o'clock.
Would you consider yourself an alcoholic?
Yes.
Okay.
How long's that been going on?
About 4 years.
4 years. So that's not very long, really.
No, I'm not a big drinker.
What caused it?
Death of my son.
Okay.
What happened?
He overdosed on fentanyl.
Oh my gosh.
So, I mean, you said you haven't drank. Obviously, you're on probation.
Bro, fuck you, man.
But that's the first time in 4 months.
What made you decide to drink yesterday?
And that's exactly what I was talking about earlier in the video as well, that the fact that he's an older white man really played the role of this so well. And I don't mean actually well, but just when looking at it in terms of irony, it's perfect. You know, this nigga has had no trouble really. You know, he's still sort of just like unaware of what the fuck went down.
Stupidity.
Okay.
John was on probation for his last domestic incident only 4 months prior, with shockingly similar circumstances.
And Lucky, hey, Lucky, I'm gonna let you know, bro, I feel bad too. His son, RIP to his son, bro. Fentanyl is one hell of a drug. So many people have lost their lives to that, but that doesn't make him the exception. I'm not saying that there aren't ways to cope. If he had just turned to alcoholism and then just became a drunk, okay. But you can't become a drunk and then whoop on people. You can't be a drunk and then whoop on your mother that's 95, knowing that she's already on that level. And then the argument being, you don't even remember what y'all fought for. Oh, I was just so drunk, I don't remember. That's even worse. If you're really putting hands on people over shit that doesn't matter to the point where it ended her life, quite frankly, I don't care if you lost your son 4 years ago. Because that was 4 years ago. You killed your mom last night. You know, it's just, that's honestly how I feel about this shit.
Later interview with John's family, his wife states that she had just left early
Mr. Repost,
Friday,
I appreciate
July
you, bro.
26th for an
All of y'all showing likes, love, following, I appreciate y'all.
Which is the first time she's left John alone with Clara since his last domestic charge in March.
Since his
Both
last?
that they called John.
Wait. Since his last domestic charge?
And Clara to check in on them multiple times throughout the day and into the night. Each time, John said they were fine and he wasn't drinking.
Bro, Alex was good, gang. Yeah, so he has priors.
Do you remember what started it?
No, I don't. I was intoxicated.
So what do you remember from last night?
Not much. I remember sitting on the floor with my mom.
Okay.
And you know what's funny as fuck too? It just reminded me of some shit I saw today that went around. I don't know if y'all be on Instagram, be on Twitter, be on whatever. It's just It's news, general media, in public. Bro, so the U.S. Supreme Court is now saying that people that smoke za regularly will not be able to get a firearm. You know what I mean? And in the comments is everyone talking about, wow, that compared to alcohol? And this is my point. I have never heard anyone get too high and then they beat their mother to death. And Lord forbid if he had a gun. You know what I mean? He probably does. He probably has several. But, you know, probably too drunk to remember. Made in Heaven JoJo reference? Everything's a JoJo reference.
Her side of the house.
Okay.
And I said,
Does in the
Mommy,
chat.
get back up on the couch. No, I'm good. I'm good. And then I went back to the house.
Bro, Val, thank you for the puff heart. Appreciate you.
Why was she on the floor? I don't know. I was sitting on the floor with her. Okay.
Dubs in the chat for.
Know. But before that is when you guys.
Dubs in the chat for Kokoshibo.
You got mouthy with her, you said earlier? Yeah. She got mouthy too. She's a pistol and she wants to be.
Dubs in the chat for.
Like you don't recall. Maybe you're drinking or? Yeah, probably drinking.
Was there anybody else there with you?
What? So you argue with her
John's
about
wife also
drinking,
found
so
two
you
empty
killed her over
bottles
that.
of Red Stag in the trash can when she returned home.
Dubs
John's
in the
wife
chat
and their
for
daughter
Rachel.
checked in with Clara repeatedly
Wow.
on Friday and Saturday. Clara stated that John was acting
I
up
appreciate
again
all the
and
follows, y'all.
frightening
Much
her.
love, for real,
She
for real.
reportedly confessed that she was keeping a pair of scissors under her pillow, just in case he lashed out once more.
Dubs in the
of us
chat
were
for
there, right?
UEE.
But if I were to tell you that she called Central
Dubs in the
Dispatch on
chat for
911
Kev.
line,
P.
saying that you were assaulting her,
Dubs
that you
in
were
the
going
chat
to
for
kill her.
Freddie P.
God, no.
You think so? She made that up.
I don't know if she made it up. I would never kill my
Dubs
mom.
in the chat for Ashria
Drop it on him.
Undeniable Omnia.
Drop it on
Do you
him.
remember assaulting her at all?
Yeah.
What did that look like?
And that's what I'm saying. These cops don't say shit right. I would have told that nigga there. She dead. I'd show him all the photos. I'd put all the photos down of all the bruises, battery, and the strangulation marks around her throat. I'd let him watch that. Then I'd give him a solid 30 minutes. Just all the photos right there, and then just leave him. You're going to sit there and say you were so fucking drunk, you don't remember. Oh, you were probably arguing about alcohol. You're probably... yeah, she
Dubs in the
probably
chat
was so
for Kendrick
proud of your
McLeod.
sobriety. And then found 2 bottles of Red Stag empty as fuck and got mad at you. Yeah, you're not going to tell me I can't drink. Bow. And then you going to say you wouldn't hurt her? You won't kill her? Yeah, fuck you, buddy.
Oh,
You don't remember what it looked like?
you said you remember assaulting her. I mean, what pushing and stuff, I guess. Mouthy.
Where was she at when you...
She was sitting on her couch.
So you were pushing her when she was on the couch?
Yeah. Yeah.
Did you remove her from the couch?
I don't think so. She got up and on her own.
Do you remember putting your hands around her throat?
No. I did?
That's what she told the officers multiple times when they got there, that you had been choking her. Do you remember anything like that?
No, I don't.
Dubs
Is it
in the
possible
chat
that
for
happened?
Mandy.
I don't know. I don't know.
Would your mom lie about that?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Any idea how she would have got a black eye?
She got a black eye?
Yeah.
Oh
Are you kidding
gosh, bro.
Or she told the officers that you hit her in the face. You remember anything like that?
No, I don't.
Is that possible?
I don't know.
Would she lie about that?
I don't think so.
All right.
Oh my God. What did I do?
Do you remember grabbing her by the arm at all?
No.
I mean,
Maybe to help her get up.
her arms were all bruised up too.
Really?
Clara suffered severe bruising across her arms, legs, face, and neck. She also sustained broken ribs and trauma to her throat, consistent
my
with strangulation.
gosh, bro.
Little does John know, the worst is yet to come, and he's
Bro,
about
this
to
shit's
pay a
actually
heavy
making me
price
mad,
for his
bro.
intoxicated
Fuck.
actions.
I can't believe I hurt her. I need to lawyer up, it sounds like. I don't recall any of this stuff, guys. I'm so sorry. I just can't believe I hurt my mom. If you guys say I did, I have to take your word for it. I don't know. Don't recall.
Okay.
Sucks.
Well, I got some bad news for you.
What's that?
Okay. Your mom passed away at the hospital.
What?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
No.
No, we wouldn't kid about something like that.
Dubs in the chat for Jay.
She passed away.
Despite doctors' efforts, Clara passed away at 6:30 a.m. earlier that morning. An autopsy later revealed her death was the result of both the injury she sustained and underlying hypertensive cardiovascular disease.
Oh my God, you gotta be kidding me. Oh. Oh my God. I'm in shock.
We knew you would be.
I can't believe my mom's gone.
Yo, rest in peace. Rest in peace, man. And I don't know. I feel terribly sorry for the sister, his sister, the mom's daughter, because now she has to live knowing that her brother did this dumbass shit. Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry I wasn't looking much at chat. That's just, gosh. Hey, I appreciate all the gifts, all the likes, follows. Bro, I appreciate y'all so much. I'm sorry I ain't been tapped in. It's just this shit makes me feel some type of way.
Dubs
like,
in the chat for Floor
now
Julieta
he's gonna
Riage.
see, I can't believe she's gone, and now I'm turning into
Dubs
him
in the
getting
chat
sad.
for
Like,
HTL Nico Feather.
John Maiko was initially charged with
Dubs
first-degree
in the
homicide,
chat for Dana Faust
first-degree
Jen.
abuse of a vulnerable adult, and assault with the intent to do great bodily harm less than murder or by strangulation. In May 2025, he entered a no-contest plea.
Let's see what he
Dubs
did.
in the chat for Crystal
On July
Gale
8th,
Smith.
2025, he was sentenced to a minimum of 19 years and a maximum of 29.
Dubs in the chat for hashtag YoFavLibra
are you
biting lip.
fucking serious? So this nigga can get out at 90 years old. And he'll probably get out on good behavior if he don't fuck shit up. Are you serious? Yo, I actually can't believe this shit, y'all. Wait, hold on. Wait, that's the first sentence, right?
Michigan Department of
Wait.
Corrections. If you'd like to see,
Bro, fuck no. Yo, that shit, yo. Bro, god damn, man. Hey, you know,
Dubs in the
makes me
chat for
mad.
what you're
I
talking
mean,
about, Willis.
I hope he don't make it to 90. I'm gonna be real. I hope he doesn't make it out of prison. But if he does, it's sad that he's still gonna be able to. I don't know, bro. At least compared to the other people that we have seen, even though he was fucked up in the head, he did seem like he did feel a little bit bad for it. It doesn't change what happened. He's still a fucked up person. He shouldn't have put himself in that position to do that. But damn. YouTube, I'll catch y'all later. Y'all stay safe and peace.